welcome to FPL Talk. I think we're all set up and ready to go for FPL. So yeah, let's get right into it here. So of course we're starting with Wednesday, the 17th of June at 5 o'clock will be the deadline for this week's fantasy football. Obviously, it's something that I do like quite a lot, and I'm going to be revealing over the lockdown my new team. Well, I know I've not been doing this before. It's just that obviously I've just started the channel, so this is going to be episode 1, I guess. So I think this is one of my main. Yeah, this is my main team. So I've got Matt Ryan will be starting in the net. I think it will be a tough game against Arsenal for Brighton, of course, as Arsenal are big favourites. But you do never know, with of course Brighton coming up in hand against Arsenal, and can always pull off a fright or some kind of shock at any point, especially against Arsenal. So that could be a bit of a shocker. You never know. So Matt Ryan in goal, at home against Arsenal in the first game, and then we've got right back Alexander-Arnold away against Everton. Of course, you just think he will come back big and strong, and I think against Everton will be quite a easy game. Get what I mean? So that'll be quite a good game. Against that. So, and then we've got John Lundstrom away against Aston Villa and away against Newcastle. Of course, Sheffield United, I think that they're going to carry on and get possible Europa League spot, which is going to be very exciting. Of course, Aston Villa and Newcastle away. For Balak too. I'm not sure how to spell his name, or say his name. It's Bulldog, I think. For Sheffield United, that's going to be a very interesting game there. And finally, we've got Sionchu, which away against Watford, you'll think Leicester should win and come back strong, especially with a centre-back, of course, better than, well, I personally think it's better than Harry Maguire. So yeah, Sionchu there in to finish off the defence, and then you've got in midfield James Maddison, kind of same as Sionchu, quality player. And I just think overall they'll do the same. Riyad Mahrez, I think quality. I guess her home against Arsenal, which will hopefully be an easy thudding for Manchester City there. Of course, Bernardo Silva and Aguero too, which have captained Aguero. And home against Burnley. I think that's going to be a slightly tougher one because Burnley will come for a shock. Bernardo Silva, I think, just personally not really had any lockdown, for years, and doesn't have any lockdown. You get what I mean, right? Then you've got the front three. Danny Ings away against Norwich, struggling Norwich. I think that'll be quite easy for him. Of course, I think he's one of the top scorers in the Premier League. Aubameyang, I've chosen as my vice captain, of course, with the Blue Star. Away against Man City, tough game. Away against Brighton, also tough. But of course, with the 2 games, you can't really miss out on that. And my captain, Sergio Aguero, will be our captain, with home against Arsenal, home against Burnley. Nick Pope will be our substitute goalkeeper. Nathan Redmond, also I expect him to come off the bench, hopefully, to be my person who will come off the bench and hopefully score a couple goals, maybe. Hopefully, Johnson's just as our cheap player in the squad, and then Douglas Luiz, of course, 2 games again, which I just don't think he'll start, and he'll do well to make it onto the bench. So I think that is my team done for today. Of course, I'm going to announce the fixtures. Aston Villa, Sheffield United, a very interesting game. Manchester City versus Arsenal, of course, the one that we're waiting for on Wednesday night. The game, possibly, to start the Premier League season back and running again. Norwich versus Southampton, and Tottenham versus Manchester United. Watford, Leicester, Brighton, Arsenal, and West Ham, Wolves, Bournemouth, Palace, all on Saturday. Especially that Bournemouth Palace game looks a bit interesting, of course, for a derby. Sunday, Newcastle, Sheffield United, Villa, Chelsea, and the Merseyside derby, of course. Everton versus Liverpool, Manchester City, Burnley on the Monday. That's game week 1. Liverpool, Leicester, Brighton. Actually, yes, let's just announce the first game week, of course. This is this week's game week for this team. Just going to stop being laggy. There we go. Very interesting indeed, of course, with all of the new season after 100 days, more than 100 days that the Premier League hasn't restarted. It's finally restarting, and I cannot wait. Now, hopefully, I'm going to bring you guys commentary, well, just like me reacting to games live on the channel. Hopefully, don't worry, hopefully, I'll bring live football for you. Hopefully starting, I don't think I'll be able to broadcast any games on Wednesday. On Friday, I'll make an effort to reach you with Tottenham versus Manchester United. Of course, the vegan. Norwich versus Southampton, of course. I might be able to creep that in. Saturday, I'm not going to be able to do Watford Leicester because, you know. Brighton Arsenal, might do it. West Ham versus Wolves, possibly yet again. Definitely not, unfortunately, the Bournemouth versus Palace game. Well, I want to do the Merseyside derby, possibly could, but maybe not. And Man City Burnley, I'll try and bring you that game too. But other than that, other than Villa versus Chelsea, which I'll try and bring for you, I think that is going to be wrapping this live stream up. Thank you for watching, and hope you enjoyed the live stream there. A quick 10-minute stream. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, and yeah, hopefully please make sure you subscribe because he's going to be out daily. I will be posting, of course, some videos for live games if you are interested in football. So yeah, make sure you put in the comments and like and subscribe. Peace.